Rundown presented by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans alongside Jamie Hirsch. I'm Jamison Coyle. We got a jam-packed show. Full slate of games coming up on this day. But before we look ahead, we need to look back. Because that game last night was bananas. It was unbelievable.
Might be a candidate for Game of the Year. And it certainly is the biggest comeback, not only of the year, but in Nats franchise history. So why don't we just relive it for the viewers, shall we?
Yeah. It was a great game, depending on who you were rooting for in this one. Mets and Nationals, top nine. Picking up where the action gets going here. 6'4" Jeff McNeil. He singles to left. That scores two. He's happy about that. Mets lead 8-4. Next batter, Pete Alonso. The polar bear deep to center. His 44th home run of the year. Two-run shot. Mets taking a 10-4 lead in the ninth. You think that's enough, right? Bottom nine, Trey Turner. A man on, one out. Turner doubles to right center field here. A run scores. The Nationals now trail 10-5. Later in the inning, Anthony Rendon with a first and third situation. Rendon singles to left. Another run scores. Nats trail 10-6. The Mets win probability still 95%. How about Ryan Zimmerman doubles to deep right center? Two more score here. Nationals cut the lead to 10-8. The Mets still win probability is at 69%. Kurt Suzuki. Two men on, chance to win it here. That is a walk-off. Suzuki taking Edwin Diaz deep to left. 16th home run of the year. Three-run home run there. Walk-off fashion. The Nats scored 7 times.
Wow, and the probability then for the Mets win was 0 with that swing of the bat. Crazy to think that DeGrom and Scherzer started this game, and that's not even what we're talking about. Instead, it's all about the bullpen, or the poison pen, as Newsday has it. Look at these headlines.
Really tame, as per usual in New York media fashion. Look at that one. Worst loss ever.
It was.
National disgrace? That's a little harsh right there.
Yeah, but that's my favorite part of this, right, is seeing what the New York media will come up with the next day when the Mets have a terrible loss. And sure enough, that was the greatest comeback on the Nats side of things. So it got us thinking for our Twitter question here, what's the greatest comeback that you have ever witnessed in a baseball game? Hashtag the rundown at us, and we'll share some of our favorite responses at the end of the show. So that was last night's NL East battle, and these two teams are already back at it. 15 hours later, they're back in our nation's capital, and we have an update from this game exclusively on YouTube.
Mara comes through and drops one into right field. It's a base hit.
The baby shark strikes again.
Give him the shark, Max.
Sanchez having a good at-bat here.
Look at this, look at this, look at this!
Into center field, and he comes through. Barra is going to go to third, and that's bobbled in center by Lagares. Barra held up at third.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Max, but FP, he was 4 for 43. Look at that, that's a run.
There's a knock for Turner to bring home Barra. It's 1-0 Nationals.
Yeah, that's flipping the lineup. Yep. See, I call that a solo shot.
Major League Baseball this year, based on average age.
There we go, there we go.
That's ball forward as Dribble Cabrera. All right, Max, I mean, we'll let you go. We'll pretend
No.
You want to see?
This is a guy who...
3-2 to Rendon. Driven to left. J.D. Davis using the glove. Sunny day. And that'll sit down the side. They get one, though, and they really worked Zach Wheeler. Max, thank you so much for the time. Okay? Yeah, 203 hitter on the year. To center. Robles backing up, and it's gone! Juan Lagares gives it a ride for a solo shot, and it's 1-1. His third of the year.
Lagares' third home run of the year, first since May. Time this game up at 1 run apiece. Middle of the third right now.